What'd it say?
I'm below.
I'm below. Oh, because we moved Shirley down.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Anxious at Bedtime. I'm one of the hosts, the Cash one.
I'm Monica.
And I'm Nova.
Bird.
We have a bird. That bird is Nova. Sorry, I'm using GhostTube right now, and it's alerting to Nova being a bird and Shirley being down below.
Yeah,
and somebody got burnt.
all sorts of stuff going
I
on.
think it was me.
But
Oh, it was Kevin.
Kevin's going nuts too. I don't know if that will be heard, but it's a special episode because July 2026 is our 2-year anniversary of the podcast.
Woo! 2 years, that's a
Woo-hoo.
long time.
Yeah, and we would have never made it this far if we did not start it with my sweet. What?
We started it with the death.
The death. No, with my sister Nova. So we thought, what better way to celebrate than to bring her back for our anniversary episode?
Yeah, so welcome
Thank
back.
you.
This one time only.
This one time only. No.
I'm very honored.
We're honored to have you. So, the way that we start the podcast these days is we start with any new news that we want to talk about. We call it catch up. Is there anything in your life you would like to catch up on? Any hauntings?
Oh boy, so we just moved into a new apartment, as you guys know, but our listeners don't. And like one day, me and my daughter were just sitting on the couch, and my fiance was in the bathroom, and he started hearing a scratching on the door. He was just like, "Hello?" I heard his voice, so I got up, and I was just like, "You okay?" And he was like, "Were you just scratching on the door?" Because that's usually something I do when I walk by. I'll like scratch on the door, and he goes like, "Ah." It's just a little joke. But I was not the one that scratched it this time, so that was fun.
You taught something to scratch the door in your absence.
Yeah, basically. Ghost is like, "I got you, girl."
Yeah.
Don't worry, he'll always have this.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a couple little spooky things happen here and there, but nothing quite as spooky as Nana's yet so far. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Nana's is spooky, oh my gosh. But that does remind me. So Nova told me about that the day that it happened, the scratching.
Yeah.
And then 2 days later, I haven't told you yet, Nova. Cash came out of the bathroom.
I'm alright.
Because you just coughed. That's sweet.
I'm alright, thank you.
But Cash came out of the bathroom and he went to my bathroom because I was washing my face, brushing my teeth, getting ready for bed. And he said, "Were you just banging on my door?" And I said, "No. Why?" And he said, "It sounded." Help
I
with
did
what?
not say help me.
No. He said it sounded like somebody was outside my door banging on it the way that Kevin, our cat, does. But both me and Kevin were in my bathroom.
Oh, heck, no.
It's eerie.
Yeah. Very weird.
Nova, were you banging on my bathroom door?
No, it was the thing I trained.
Yeah, the thing she trained.
Sent it over here to fuck with me. That's very rude.
Also, I don't think I mentioned yet, but we do have our haunted doll, Shirley, on the podcast today as well.
Say hello to Shirley.
Was she the one that said I was hurt?
I don't know who that was.
Yeah.
What if it was her? And she was saying that because the bathroom door was closed and she was the one banging on it.
Wait, no! What did I accidentally do? No, listen, what did I accidentally do when I set Shirley down where she's at right now?
She leaned over my face and...
No, not that part. I
don't know.
banged her head on the candelabra.
Yeah, she did. She smacked her head off the candelabra.
I'm so sorry, Shirley. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Now, if this thing snaps back and calls you a name, I swear.
I feel so bad.
In the dark.
It is dark right now, yeah.
You smacked her head in the dark. You dick.
Oh gosh,
How
you
dare
hurt me in the dark.
It's scary. I was alone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you usually leave it a little brighter
It's
in here
just
for her,
guilt
so she
tripping
might
you.
be a little.
Yeah.
She might be a little. Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, then we'll jump into the episode.
All right, let's do it then. Pitter patter, let's get at her.
So today we are discussing Mandela effects.
Not Nelson Mandela himself, but the effects of him.
Well, a little bit.
Oh.
So if you don't know what a Mandela effect is, it's a psychological phenomenon where large groups of people remember specific facts, events, or visual details in a different way than they currently are. It's named after Nelson Mandela because millions of people remember him passing away in the 80s, despite news breaking of his death in 2013.
See, I remember him passing away in the 80s too.
Yeah,
And then I heard about it in 2013. I wasn't alive in the 80s though.
that's true.
But I remember hearing about it when I was younger in school.
Me too.
And then everyone was like, no, that never happened. It did. Yes, it did. I.e., Mandela Effect.
So our first Mandela effect?
Nelson Mandela, you just told me.
No. Apparently, Richard Simmons never had a headband.
Yes, he did.
No way. That one's
Yeah.
gotta be cap. We grew up watching those tapes all the time.
Yeah, I remember him having a headband, but apparently not once. Like, if you Google it, it says he never was filmed wearing a headband.
Yeah, they scrubbed the internet then.
That's fucking
Something.
cap.
Yeah.
He for sure had one. I didn't grow up watching him, but I know for a fact he had him. I'd seen him when I was
Yeah.
a kid, and he had them.
And there are Halloween
He had headbands.
costumes that have
Yeah.
the headbands and the wristbands.
That man
Sweatbands.
was decked out head to toe.
So our second one, where do you think our kidneys are?
One on each side, but a little more towards the back.
Wrong. They are under your ribs, inside your chest.
Yeah, they're like on your front side, under your ribs.
What the fuck?
When
Yeah.
the fuck did they get there, right?
Cat.
Since when the hell?
Yeah, it's not just cats that have their fucking lungs right there. That's us too.
Their
Or
kidneys.
by their lungs.
Dude, how much are we being lied to right now?
I don't know. It blows my mind. And it's especially weird because they keep coming up with new ones. Okay, number 3. This one's been around a bit longer, so you might have heard of it. But the Monopoly guy has never had a monocle.
This one.
Yeah.
I swear he used to. Because he was
I
like the
remember
top
it.
to bottom fancy man.
Yeah.
Does the Pringle guy have a monocle?
No.
Bullshit.
Yeah. You'd think at least one of them would.
One
if
of those
everyone
bald
remembered.
brothers has
Yeah.
a monocle.
Yeah. But no. Okay, our next one. Thanksgiving is always. What'd it say?
Holy.
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 Oh.
Thanksgiving is always the 4th Thursday in November, not the 3rd.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I think so, because that's when like Mackenzie's birthday drops, isn't it? Or like around that time usually.
And
yeah, around it.
I think that's why it sounds familiar to me too, is because Shay's birthday falls on Thanksgiving sometimes, and that's the last thing or the last Thursday in November. I never knew the 4th because numbers. Ugh. But the last Thursday in November, Thanksgiving, yeah, that's why Shay's birthday. Yeah, that
See,
makes sense.
I think I'm from a different timeline than you guys then, because I remember always having the 3rd week of November off from school, and then the last week of November being back in school.
Well, that's
Girl,
'cause
did
you
you
went to
jump timelines without me?
I think I did.
You went to a wild ass school, but you two
Wow.
went to the same school for 42 years, so
Yeah.
that don't make no sense.
So
42
weird.
Why is he here?
I fucking live here, dog.
So, yeah, we didn't touch on that at all, but a lot of people believe that Mandela effects happen when we switch timelines
I was
or... I'm sorry, I already apologized for hurting you. People think Mandela effects happen when we jump timelines or like when they fire up CERN, which,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
the
even
reactor
know
at CERN. Yeah,
how to explain CERN
Part-
right now, but
it's a particle accelerator that they're doing a lot of different tests with. They're saying potentially could be creating different timelines, different dimensions.
yeah, a lot of weird stuff happening at CERN, and it kind of does seem like new Mandela effects line up when, like, right after they fire it up again, so,
That's true.
yeah.
It definitely could be a lot of different timelines, merging, and they fire off, and different particles are like, whoa, different particles start accelerating and creating different little blips in the timelines instead of whole new timelines. So creating more and more Mandela effects more rapidly.
Yeah.
Potentially. Could be what's going on.
And some people think that they could be the people in charge, whoever they may be, intentionally changing things to see if people will notice. Like to see how much stuff they can change and get away with.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real. That's honestly scarier than the other one.
Yeah, I agree.
Again, I think for me, I think it also has to do with, brainwash a little bit.
hmm
Psyops.
For entertainment purposes only.
Yes.
But yeah.
Entertainment purposes only. I believe. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. So it's a psyops too. It could be a culmination of all three, but
It
definitely a
could.
psyops where it's seeing how you could persuade people with the information that you give to them.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. I think it's all three. Seeing how
Are
much.
you recording?
Yes, we're
We
recording.
are,
You
thank
son of a
you.
gun. We're on a podcast, silly.
Let me check the phone and make sure it's still recording.
Good call out. Thank you. Maybe I was a little too quick. Wherever I was, I believe it's all of them.
Yeah. Okay, hold on a second before I forget. We have GhostTube open. If any spirits would like to come forward and come have a chat with us as we record, you are more than welcome. Once we stop the recording, you cannot stay. You have to go back to wherever you came from. But we would love to have a chat with you. We'd love to listen and hear your story if you want to share it. Thank you.
If it is Mothman,
Bring it to me.
Yep.
exactly. That was from Nova. That may have been the ghost, but Nova messaged you, Mothman.
Thank you.
But yeah, lots of weird ideas behind what could cause Mandela effects.
Nelson Mandela himself.
Yeah,
He could be out there just like fucking Thanos,
who knows?
snapping and shit, just creating new timelines, blips and shit. That's why they're called Mandela effects. He got tired of them being named after other people. He's like, no, motherfucker, I'm gonna die in 1984 and today. Guess what? I'm gonna resurrect myself to watch.
That'd be so wild.
That would. Our next one. Do you remember Jif peanut butter or Jiffy peanut butter?
Jif, because I saw it at the store earlier.
I want to say both, but I don't know because I get confused between like the peanut butter and the Jiffy Lube thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
think maybe
fair.
because
That is terrible.
that is
Because I
terrible.
remember Jiffy.
I think maybe because Skippy,
No,
Jiffy Lube, Skippy, and Jif peanut butter,
I swear it was always Jiffy.
Jiffy Pop popcorn.
That's good popcorn. Okay, the next one pisses me off.
All
'Kay.
right, let's get into it.
Apparently, it's Looney Tunes, Tunes, not Toons.
Nah, that shit used to be Toons.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm dyslexic. It could be. Yep.
I remember them looking the same. Looney Tunes, like
I
they
thought
were
it had a
visually the
Z,
same.
but that could just be because all the people that I was around wore those fucking T-shirts that were
Oh,
kind of gang members, so
that's
they,
fair.
throw the Z on the end.
Yeah, that could be a
Yeah.
factor
Looney
for that.
Tunes.
Tunes.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's why my understanding of how that word's supposed to be spelled is a little skewed.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, next. Another one that pisses me off. Apparently, Smokey the Bear does not exist.
No, it's Smokey Bear.
Smokey Bear.
Yeah, I heard that.
As if it's his government name.
Yeah,
No.
No,
it's not fair.
he's Smokey the motherfucking Bear.
Yeah, that's what I've always known as Smokey
Yeah,
the
not
Bear.
not Mr. Bear.
No, Smokey the Bear, dog.
Yeah.
Like, it's always been that, like, Yogi Bear
Yeah, Yogi
and
Bear.
Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, he prevents forest fires.
He does.
Only you can prevent forest fires, actually. Smokey the Bear said that, not Smokey Bear. I don't know what the fuck that guy says. He probably says, put the cigarette out, pal. Huh?
I feel like too, every time we've gotten like merch from when he would like come to schools or whatever growing up, it would have Smokey
You guys gotta
the
fucking meet him?
Bear on all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I was gonna get to too.
Only for you.
Only for you.
Only for you.
Growing up in rural Oregon, yeah, Smokey the Bear came to our school every year. He was at every fair, every like carnival.
Fuck, it makes
Smokey,
sense.
I saw Smokey more than I saw the mayor in our tiny little town.
You guys, this one makes sense. We're not in a Mandela effect in this one. This one's a class situation. We are poor, so we got the great value Smokey the Bear, and the
We
rich
got the
kids
one we
got
could
Smokey
afford.
Bear. He had Smokey Bear,
Bear.
Mr. Bear, sir,
With the monocle.
Yeah, that's the fucker with the monocle. What the hell? Oh my gosh, we just solved it all. If you guys thought these were Mandela effects, those two at least, you were poor.
Fixed it. Okay, I'm just getting heated. I should have put these in a different order. The next one, ready? Darth Vader, his famous line, what is it?
Oh, this one. Yeah, no, this one.
Something dark side. We have cookies.
Oh, okay. His other
No,
famous
I
line.
am your father.
Yeah, he never in the entire movie franchise says, "Luke, I am your father."
No, when he was like getting killed, as he's like down in the lava and shit, he's like, "Luke, I once banged your mom, and Layla's your sister. Stop doing stuff. That's weird. Anyways, don't let me die."
That's exactly how it went.
Exactly how it went.
Papa's kind of fucking sad.
And then he was
See?
like,
My death, I know.
and then he was like, "I don't know why I'm talking about Layla from Futurama, but she's your
Yeah, dude.
sister."
Yeah, dude. He was trying to explain. You guys fucking say a name wrong all the time. You guys call her fucking Leia? That's Layla.
Layla.
I blew your whole fucking planet up trying to correct that, trying to get my kids back, but you guys are banging. Fucking weird.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, I remember that line.
Yeah,
Ask me
he
to repeat
says
it. I can't.
he says, "No, I am your father."
That's
Yeah,
a lot
we
closer than
recently
what I said.
rewatched all of the Star Wars movies, and that scene came on, and I was just sitting there like twitching my eye. I was like,
Yeah,
"It's wrong."
that's insane.
So you could have corrected me a lot earlier, Nova, knowing he didn't say all that shit I just said.
The next one, Fruit of the Loom never had a cornucopia in its logo.
Oh, that one's
That was
complete and
just
utter
straight.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people that are finding all their old Fruit of the Loom stuff that has the cornucopia.
Yeah. That one's just straight up gaslighting. I don't know. Like, why?
For real. Corporate fucking brainwashed it.
Yeah.
That's one of those ones where they try to see how many people they can get to believe. I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're trying to sway the masses with that one because
Yeah,
there ain't no
something.
god dang way. How many are there?
Did you change the voice?
I didn't mean to if I did.
That one's terrifying.
Oh.
I was about to say, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. And it's me, Cash, and Nova, so 3. And Shirley, unless you're Shirley talking. Okay, next. Do you remember Curious George having a tail or no tail?
He had a tail.
He had
I
a tail.
honestly don't remember him having one.
No?
Yeah,
tail.
when I see the pictures of him having one, it just looks weird to me.
It does look weird to me too, but I remember him like swinging off stuff with his tail and like holding a banana with his tail.
Attic.
We don't have one.
Yeah, he was in the attic, fucking swinging with his tail.
Yeah.
I just remember him swinging by his feet.
He has feet? Oh, shit. I knew about the tail.
I mean, technically he has like 4 hands.
Whoa.
Nah, that's normal.
Okay, the show with Carrie Bradshaw. Do you know
Oh my
it?
gosh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sex
What?
and the City.
I'm from I really am from a different timeline from you.
We're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sex in the City, isn't it?
It's supposed to be Sex and the City. That's what it officially is. But I remember In the City.
Yeah, I've always known it as Sex in the City.
Because she has sex in the city. And this one, I remember specifically because I remember when I was younger staying at my aunt's house and scrolling through her, what's it called? Cable.
HBO Max.
No, her cable. And being like, sex in the... Why are there pornos on this TV? And of course I clicked on it.
You were on the HBO.
And then I was like...
Sex in the City? Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
let's see it.
But so I started watching it and I was like, okay, they're in the city, but nobody's having sex in this city.
When
like,
do they get to the dick?
Where's the... No, but I for sure remember being like, Sex in the City. Like, that is definitely a porno. What the heck? What'd it say?
Light.
Light?
We're not turning the light on.
No.
For sure not going to do that right now.
But anyway, yeah, that's how I remember Sex in the City, not and.
Yeah, it was Sex in the City.
Yeah.
I believe.
There was this person I saw. They made a post on Facebook the other day. They found their old perfumes, like from the show, and
Yeah.
sure enough, it says "Sex in the City" right there on the
See?
glass bottle.
Yeah.
Saying
And
they're
that
trying
makes
to
more
fuck with
sense.
us.
Yeah. Because
Hmm.
her whole column was a sex column
And the city.
in the city.
Sex and the City about the
No.
paper. So, no, either way,
No, it's about
I
how to
still.
have good sex in the city, how to capture your feminism and your
Oh, to be fair, I've never watched a single. Yeah, it's hell. I've never watched a single second of the show. I've seen
Oh,
you
I
put
love
it
it.
on, and it's been
So
background
good.
noise. I've never really paid too much attention.
I mean, it did not age super well, but I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I believe that. I haven't watched
Yeah.
it in so long, but I remember when we used to binge it.
Yeah, so good. I recently binged all of it and Just Like That, and I'm so happy because they finally gave Carrie the ending she deserves.
She died.
No.
Oh.
No. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but she finally picked the person she should have picked. Herself.
Good for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going with what GhostTube said. It said hell.
Hell. No. Okay. How do you spell Febreze?
Febreze.
Thank you. E-E-Z, because it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's
E-E-Z.
literally
No.
Febreze. That one pisses me off
Apparently,
too.
because of the breeze, right? But it's a fun, playful, you throw in the
Yes.
Z. But apparently it's, I gotta look at it. Febreze.
And
So did it change with like T9 because it got too lazy to type two E's?
Maybe. Yeah.
Like when they were
it
Oh
costs an
my
extra
gosh.
5 cents for that extra letter.
Yeah.
You guys have heard of shrinkflation?
Oh, you
They're
lost
shrinking the
me.
bottle,
Yep.
reducing it. You got to use a smaller font.
Smaller
Instead
font,
of
smaller
using the
bottle.
smaller font, get rid of a fucking E.
Yeah,
You
there
don't
you
need
go.
that extra E.
Yeah.
Sit with me, get rid of the E.
The next one, along the same lines, Oscar Mayer.
OSCARMEYER.
Wrong. It is not Meyer like Fred Meyer. It's Meyer, Mayer. Mayer.
No.
Yeah.
When did this one change?
I don't know.
Did you write this one
Even
up
the
today?
Fred Meyer
No.
one confuses me.
Are we
What's the
going
Fred
to
Meyer
the
one?
Fred Meyer to check out the Oscar Myers?
We should. That'll be our
Or
TikTok.
Mayor
it.
Oscar?
Our ad for the week is us going to Fred Meyer to look at the Oscar Myers.
Oh God.
So I don't know when
Look,
that one
I'm
changed.
dyslexic, but that still don't make no damn sense.
No.
That one hurt.
Yeah, that
It's-
one. And this one, okay, I think is also new because I literally just bought a pair last year and I swear it was spelled this way. Skechers. No T.
Yeah, there is no T.
There's
But
a
let's go
T.
back to this Oscar
No,
Mayer
there's a
and Oscar
T.
Mayer.
There's a T. Thank you.
There
It's
is.
probably no.
Because it's literally Skechers.
Yeah,
You guys,
Skechers.
you guys are over enunciating.
Holy. See, Shirley agrees. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's like,
holy.
holy shit, you guys are over enunciating. There's no T.
It's not
No, it's sketch.
Skechers.
There's no, yeah, Sketcher.
Baby.
Get your
Skechers.
Skechers. Your Skechers shape-ups.
CH.
You see my
Sketch-
light up Skechers?
Yes.
How do you say what is CHALK?
Chalk.
Not chalk.
No, chalk.
Right. So chalk. Sketchers. Right?
Yeah.
Could be. Sketchers.
I know
chalk.
what I saw.
Yeah.
What are you saying? There's no T in Skechers.
Oh, that's what I said. There was no T.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
sounds
I
like
thought you
there's-
said you were putting a T in it, that there's supposed to be.
there should be, but it sounds like you're saying there should be.
No, there is no T. There's never been a T.
There has been.
No.
There used to be.
No.
Wow, so we're like
Used to
18
be.
different timelines deep, the three of us.
That's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
guys are...
We're all over the place.
But to be fair, you've added extra T's everywhere.
Wow. Wow. Because apparently I say suddenly instead of suddenly, which
Not
I
anymore.
don't agree with.
You do not anymore.
Okay, next. How do you spell Fruit Loops?
I don't.
Oh, this one pisses me off. It used
Me
to be the
too.
OO.
Oh. Okay, I'm from a different timeline. It is OO.
Both words?
Yeah. Fruit, O-O, loops, O-O.
What is it right now?
O-O.
Oh, okay.
I remember it being fruit U-I, like spelled correctly, because that makes sense.
I feel like that's the generic one.
Really?
The
Maybe.
spelt correctly is generic.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
FRUITLOOP. I think that one's the generic one.
Maybe. That would make sense.
Yeah, the one without
Yeah, we were
toucans
pretty
in.
poor.
We
That's
were
what I'm
pretty
saying.
poor,
I
yeah.
think some of these we were just poor guys.
Yeah.
They're not Mandelas. We just didn't have money.
The rich are literally like, how much can we fool these poor peasants?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. You guys
That's
did
so mean.
excellent, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Commercialism. Consumerism at its finest. You guys fooled us. We do not have Louis Vuitton. We have Louis Vuitton.
Bitin.
The tin.
Yeah.
No Chanel. We got to Chanel.
Channel.
To Chanel. Starts with a T.
Chanel.
Okay, the next one. This one might be a bit more like underground,
Okay.
but there's a famous King Henry VIII portrait,
Oh, yes.
and I swear I remember him holding a turkey leg in it. And I remember on some old TV show, I think it was I Dream of Jeannie, he like came back and it was this whole joke that he had a turkey leg in, or maybe it was Bewitched and Darren dressed like him or something, and he had the turkey leg. But I remember so many jokes in old TV shows about him with his turkey leg, King Henry VIII and his turkey leg. No turkey leg.
Oh.
You don't remember anything about King Henry VIII with a...
Is he the one that chopped off all his wives' heads?
I think so, yeah.
That's the only thing I knew about that fella.
Oh.
And I didn't even know his name.
Oh. What about you, Nova?
I remember what you're talking about, but I was also thinking there's this something I found out a few months ago. And a
Yeah.
lot of the medieval paintings and stuff are like just the whole that timeline. It's not actually turkey legs they're eating. I forgot what animal it is, but because they
Mutton.
weren't introduced to
Squirrels and
turkeys.
rats.
It's probably mutton,
No,
huh?
it was maybe it was just like a bigger animal. But I was like, what do you fucking mean it's not a turkey leg?
Yeah. That is weird. But regardless, I remember him with the leg.
Yeah.
It says run now, so it's
He
got to be
had
some kind of
legs.
leg still.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, the next
wild.
one. This one is specifically for Nova because she would know. Is there or is there not a hyphen in Kit Kat?
There used to be.
I swear there used to be.
There used to be.
There
There's not one
absolutely
now.
used to be.
Yeah, there used to be. That was my mom's favorite candy.
Yeah.
Her name was fucking Cat, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there was a hyphen in the middle.
Kit Kat. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember a hyphen.
But they probably divided it. Those liars.
Maybe. They divorced or they finally
like the
married. Two
fruit.
business partners. Hear me
Aw.
out. Two business partners,
Oh,
Kit
yeah.
and Kat, and they finally married and just merged.
Yeah.
I like
Romance.
that
Somebody
idea
write
more.
that. I want somebody to write a smutty book about that with like them throwing each other on their desks, ripping off their shirts, and Kit Kat bars just flying everywhere.
Just melted chocolate.
Melted chocolate in their butt cracks.
Okay.
No? Okay.
It looked like shit, but that's fine. And just flinging it all around the room. He just grabs her butt cheek and then rips her panties off.
Him and
it's just-
her. I was picturing two men.
well, his panties
Ooh.
off, and then there's fucking chocolate slung all across the room. Yeah.
Melted
Melted chocolate.
with the wafer chunks.
Receptionist
Right,
walks in like,
He's back.
Kit, what are you doing? Gets hit in the
You
face with a
got
wafer chunk.
chocolate in my peanut butter.
You got wafer in my ass. And he's like, where do you think it came from? Cat's ass.
And they lived happily ever after.
No
Yes, ma'am.
hyphens.
Makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Makes me
Real
want to
bad.
hyphenate real bad. Ooh, it said cat.
It said cat.
Yo.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah. Next, double stuff Oreos.
Yes.
Apparently, the stuff in double stuff is spelled S-T-U-F. So it's
Again,
like they're
save
playing in our
space.
face. Maybe, honestly, shrinkflation. But it feels like they're
Yeah.
playing in our face and like why are you spelling shit wrong?
I'm already dyslexic. You are playing in my face,
Yeah.
bro. That's fucked up.
Like I don't know,
That's
it
mad
feels
disrespectful, dog.
like we're just making up words, spelling shit wrong.
Continue.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
True.
No, it wants me to go off, Flynn. Like, the fuck is that, dog? That's all I had.
So real though.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with spelling shit for
Yeah.
shit.
And
And if
now they're
they're
just
gonna keep
spelling shit
changing
wrong.
that shit,
Yeah. But why I don't understand, like, just spell everything wrong. Spell it stupid. Spell it fruit, F-R-O-O-T. Fruit. Stuff. I don't piss me off.
maybe they did that just for Halloween, and it stuck.
Maybe.
Fruit Loops, and they're like, I like that way better.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
I am
And it
fruit?
stuck.
It stuck.
Wow, the ghost tube EMF reader is going nuts.
Yeah,
What was
just kept
that?
going
He
beep.
hides.
He hides. Who
Who
hides? Who
hides?
the fuck is hiding? Is it Kevin?
You, Kevin.
He's not in the room.
We're gonna scoot right on past that.
Don't understand.
I don't
Yeah.
No, we
understand.
don't.
Will you explain it?
It's just you don't understand. He hides.
The wafers are in the ass. Go ahead. What's next?
Okay, this is another one that Nova and I should know pretty well because our cousin Billy loved Star Wars. It was his, like, if he's putting on a movie, it's gonna be Star Wars. And anytime he was over, he was the little kid, the little cousin, so he got TV rights. We were always watching Star Wars.
No, I am your father.
Not that one. C3PO, the robot, is not all gold. His right leg is silver. What?
Nah.
No. Since when?
Another one I'm gonna chalk up to
No.
being poor. Tube TV, bad
Oh.
fucking. It
No,
didn't
we
work
had
right.
it. We had it on DVD.
Fucking bougie.
I know.
Rag. Not me. We had it
No.
VHS, and sometimes it was just
Yeah.
extra fuzzy the whole time.
Sit with me.
Speaking of VHS, you know what I kind of want a trend I kind of want to hop on?
She really wants to hop on.
Going analog. Like
Ooh.
canceling all of my streaming subscriptions and just starting to buy DVDs and VHS tapes and switching out our smart TVs for like the old 90s big box TV.
That
One of
sounds
those
so nice,
800-pound
honestly.
Hitachi
Doesn't it?
TVs.
Imagine, like, I know I do it to myself, okay? And I do love social media. But imagine waking up and going all day without getting on social media, without seeing a single fucking ad, without seeing something online and being like, "Oh, I wish I had that," or I should buy
Horrible
that.
news.
Yeah, horrible. That's the biggest one, honestly. Constant
Same.
horrible news and the like mental spirals. It just, I don't know. It's sounding kind of good to me. But
Yeah,
I don't think I
real.
could fully commit.
Yeah, I don't think I could either. I love my fucking memes too much.
Yeah, I think maybe we should do like an analog weekend once a month or something. I don't know.
That sounds nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
Stop
think that'd
trying to
be.
overcommit me to a lot of stuff every month.
I know.
Oh my.
I'm full of ideas. Our next one, apparently, it has always been the Flintstones, never the Flintstones.
Okay.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard that one too. I don't know. We always pronounce the Flintstones, but
Yeah,
also
I
I don't
always,
know.
and especially since I'm somebody that adds T's to everything, you'd think I would pronounce it Flintstones.
Yeah, are you sick? You add T's to everything. You took it from that one. You said, you don't need this T. Let me put that in
Yeah.
suddenly.
It does make sense because cavemen Flint, but
Yeah.
no, I don't remember it being Flintstones.
Yeah, again, I can't spell very good, so
Yeah.
I would have read that word and been like, it's either the Flintstones or Frankenstein. Put it on, we'll find out.
I feel like even in the theme song, they don't really emphasize the T at all either.
Yeah, me either. And it's not a hard T to emphasize, so.
Shirley, what do you remember? Flintstones? Or well, yeah, that sounds hard to
Van.
fucking. It was a van.
Oh, they do drive that van. The
No,
little
they run it.
Yeah, run it.
But I don't know.
Another one that drives me absolutely nuts. Forrest Gump said life was like a box of chocolates, not life is like a box of chocolates. But why the fuck would he say life was like a box of chocolates when he's talking about the life he's currently living?
No, what he said, because he's not talking about the life he's currently living. He said, Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates.
Mama always said life is
No, he
like a
said,
box of
Mama
chocolates.
always said life was like a box of chocolates.
No,
And then he goes back in the past.
no.
Yeah, and he tells his time in the
Cat.
past. Cat.
We already talked about the Kit Kat one.
He said, Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
No, I remember life is.
You remember wrong, Jenny. But don't worry. I'll be there to help you remember.
What about you, Nova?
This is a hard one because I know we would always like recite it as life is like a box of chocolates, but the way he's saying it does make sense as well. Like it's like I don't know, just kind of like with the whole Star Wars thing. It's like maybe we just recite them wrong.
No, not the Star Wars one. I'm on your
I don't know.
guys'
Wrong.
page. Star Wars, 100%. They fucked that up. I
Yeah,
was just making a whole story up. But Forrest Gump, he did say life was like a box of chocolates.
absolutely not.
He did. I'm
Mm-mm.
sorry.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not from whatever hellhole you crawled out of. But this timeline.
Okay, now here's one that I feel like everybody can agree on.
Okay.
The evil queen in Snow White apparently never said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall." She said, "Magic mirror on the
Yeah, fuck
wall."
that. That's
You're
wrong.
annoying.
Yeah,
Hey!
Yeah,
thank you. No, that's correct. Yeah. She's talking about that fucking gosh
Oh,
dang
yeah,
Mandela effect.
that Mandela effect is
Yeah.
annoying.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? That's always been the shit.
Always been mirror,
Always
mirror.
been that shit.
hmm
No, if you try to say some other shit, I'm hanging up on you. How you doing?
Okay, and this next one boggled the fuck out of my mind because I've never heard it before. But apparently, in the whole movie, Hannibal Lecter never said, "Hello, Clarice." Not once. The closest he came was saying,
Clarice, is that you?
well, I guess that. But what he said was, "Good morning." Never, "Hello,
No,
Clarice." Yeah, what?
no.
Why would people just
Then
make
where
up
the
this
yeah,
phrase?
exactly. Where the fuck would all of us have even gotten that if that's not the
Exactly.
case?
To the point where if somebody says it, everybody else understands what movie it's from. I'm speaking.
She
Exactly.
is.
Like,
The only
uh,
one I know, though, I don't know that one. The only phrase I know is Clarice, is that you?
you
From
don't know "Hello, Clarice"?
no,
I swear you've said it to me before.
no, just Clarice, is that
Hello,
you?
Clarice.
"Hello, Clarice." Yeah.
No, I don't do that one.
Huh.
No, I always do. Clarice, is that you?
Huh.
Because it's creepier. It's more sinister.
It is really creepy. But I know I for sure remember "Hello, Clarice."
Same.
This one also really threw me through a loop. You know the song "We Are the Champions"?
Yes.
How does it end?
Of the world.
Right? Of the world?
Yeah. I literally just sang this song like yesterday. I don't remember why.
I don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
probably have the. I feel like that's what it was, but I feel like I'm right now going through the transition of it shouldn't be that, but it
Mm,
was.
the propaganda's getting to you.
Trip.
Maybe yeah, the propaganda got to me, and
Yeah.
it's starting to fucking take its effect.
Do
Because
you at least remember "Of the World" though?
I remember hearing people say it all the time, and then I remember hearing it at like events and arenas at like sporting events when
Mm-hmm.
people sing the song at sporting events is when they add the of the world. But I don't. If I'm being all the way honest, if I had it my way, I'd never listen to that song.
You don't like Queen?
I don't like that
I
song.
I
Oh,
I also had my huge Queens like phase. Do you
it's
remember that?
true.
You.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
You.
But yeah, no, I've never been I don't like that song very much.
I do. It's pretty good. But yeah, apparently it never ends with "Of the World."
Cap, I hear it in Freddie's voice as clear as day.
Me
Do
too.
you know?
I do know. Yeah.
I
I
don't know.
do.
Like I
Thank
said,
you.
I'm not very familiar with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I've heard it both ways, but again, it maybe I'm just more familiar at the sporting, like more sporting events where people say of the world,
Maybe.
but I could be fucking just getting out of that timeline. So,
Yeah, something.
uh,
Too many timelines shifted or merged right here.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers' theme song apparently went, "It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood,"
Oh,
not the
I
neighborhood.
thought it was the neighborhood.
I thought so too, but apparently he said, fuck everybody else in it. This specific neighborhood.
He's like, only this one,
Yeah.
because you guys
Oh.
ever seen your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Your tube TV's not here. Not
I
here.
feel like it doesn't even flow correct. I don't know if I can sing it, but
Yeah, that's not even right. And we watch
Yeah.
Daniel Tiger all the time, and Daniel Tiger's like the cartoon adaptation for the younger generation, and they
Hmm.
say this or in the neighborhood.
See, the neighborhood. Even stuff today. I don't understand that one.
Never watched it.
No?
Not a single time in my life.
Oh. This one was also super weird. Ready?
Yes.
Who's Mother Teresa?
She was a saint from.
Nope.
Well, okay, she was anointed as a saint in like 1980.
Nope.
No?
She was officially anointed as a saint in 2016.
Oh, 2016, but she's from the 80s.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
she is.
Yeah.
But
She was a shitty person, though.
Well, we don't have to
Yeah.
talk about that right now.
Okay.
I don't know much about her, honestly. But I do know in a lot of the TV shows we used to watch, like I think specifically Sabrina the Teenage Witch, there was something in there about her being a saint. Mother Teresa, the saint. But yeah, she was not a saint until 2016,
Yeah, I think it. So that was
after
one
her
of the,
death.
I think that's one of the things that really crashed my mind was how like how close timelines are sometimes
Yeah.
of how
Succeed.
yeah succeed. I did succeed. How close they were like to our timeline,
Mm-hmm.
thinking it was a lot further back because she seemed like she was way further back, especially since most of the depictions of her are mostly grayed out.
Yeah.
Like they're more grayscaled, a little bit of color to them, but not much. But it seems way fucking older, absolutely. But I remember,
Yeah.
I remember her being around I remember hearing that she was around in like the 80s. But
feel
I
like
thought she was
around.
a saint in like the 80s. So you know the Lincoln Memorial?
Yes.
How does he sit on his little throne?
No account.
His hands are on his knees.
No, but that's also not the Mandela. But I thought that too.
It's just like this.
With both hands on his arms, right?
On armrest, yeah,
Yeah.
and his legs.
Apparently, one of his hands is closed in a fist.
What's he holding?
Nothing that we know of. But why would one hand be closed in a fist?
I know why.
Why?
I've drawn a lot of hands.
They're hard.
Fingers fucking suck, dude. So they were like, put some fucking knuckles on that B.
I'm not doing
Way
another
easier.
hand.
Yeah. Yeah, so the first hand they did restless. Yeah. The first hand, they were restless. The first hand they did, they were like, absolutely. Then they got to the second one and they're like, we're about halfway down. We're
Yeah,
on
close it.
knuckles deep. Let's close this son of a gun. I get it.
That might be it, but I swear I remember both
I
hands.
feel like both hands were open, yeah.
Yeah.
Holding his seat.
Shaggy from Scooby-Doo does not have an Adam's apple at all. Not when he swallows, not when he eats. No Adam's apple.
None ever pops up.
No.
Yeah. What?
Sounds cat.
Not when he's scared and he gulps. Nothing.
Yeah, he.
Does his whole
Whatever.
fucking neck just turn into go pointed forward or what?
No, nothing happens, I guess. You just hear the sound of him gulping.
And everyone just thinks up a Adam's apple?
Apparently.
Again, another show that I wasn't too keen on, but
I watched a lot of Scooby-Doo. I swear I remember an Adam's apple.
Same.
yeah, I didn't. But
It would like go up and down when he was scared.
Yeah, Bob. Yeah. Do you remember the vintage video that sometimes played at the beginning of Disney movies of Mickey Mouse, like Steamboat Mickey Mouse?
Steamboat Willie,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What does he wear?
suspenders,
Apparently not.
just shorts then,
Just shorts.
just shorts.
I remember suspenders too.
I thought it was suspenders.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, this one, it
Oh.
like takes the cake for me.
Is it about Brian?
No.
Okay.
The Wicked Witch of the West never says, "Fly, my pretties." What she does
So what the
say,
fuck does she say?
"Fly, fly, fly."
Oh yeah, I remember us talking about this, and no, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
No, I say it's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, no, I disagree.
No, what
Fly,
the
my
heck?
pretties.
Then where the heck? again, then where the heck would we have gotten that from?
Exactly. And finally, in the movie Jaws, no one ever said, we're gonna need a bigger boat. What they did say is, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
No.
No, I don't remember that.
No, I thought it was the second main guy that said we're gonna need a bigger boat.
Right? We're
Yeah.
because he was on the boat too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
part of the team. What?
Yeah. Again, all of them are stuff that's like, that's not like grammatically correct.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. But you know what doesn't make a lot of sense either? How most of these had to do with movies. So they are
Yeah.
altering and
Oh.
changing the movies constantly.
The stuff
The
like
stuff that they've
Oh,
always had the
God.
ability to do.
yeah.
That controls the masses.
Hmm.
That influences.
And now that we're losing like physical copies of stuff.
Everything's digitalized.
Mm-hmm.
They decided they're going to start changing it to see what they can change small increments as we watch it digitally on all these platforms. So there's no physical trace of it.
That's weird.
Mm.
We should have had our tinfoil hats for this one. But yeah, that's all of the Mandela effects that I have. There's so many more.
Yeah, you ever heard of Shazam?
Yeah. All right. That's all I have. Thank you for joining us, Nova. It was so nice having you back on the podcast.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. I loved being back.
I know. And Cash and I were talking the other day.
Jessica.
Who the
Who
fuck
the
is
fuck is Jessica?
Jessica?
It's me, Jessica.
Jessica?
You know what?
It's me, Jessica.
Cash and I were talking the other day, and we realized out of the 2 years, we can't believe you were only on the podcast for like 6 months.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
I know.
It feels like it was such a bigger chunk than that.
It really does.
That's crazy. If you enjoyed what you've seen or heard today, please
Like, rate, and review. And follow us.
And follow us.
Yeah.
You can find us on social media. We have a
Facebook, Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
If you or somebody you know has had a brush with the paranormal and you would like to have that story read on the podcast, please email it to anxiousatbedtimepodcast@gmail.com.
The world can be a scary place when you start getting used to something and it fucking changes and they lie about it and they add a fucking T out of nowhere to random words, but we're probably fine.
We're probably fine.
We're probably fine.
Sleep tight.